Oh, okay. I need a second to remember. Let's remember. Let's go back through the things that have just occurred. Okay, let's go through these things. So we have first of all, if you guys have any issues, the microphone was having some issues earlier, or my microphone was having issues. Maybe if I do this, that way it'll be a little bit better. If you guys have any issues with the microphone or any noise, please let me know. Just because I was having some issues earlier, I had to reset some of my hardware. So if there's any issues, please let me know. So if we're remembering, we were doing floor stick. Do you guys remember floor stick? Do you remember the stupid floor stick? This laser right here, I unlocked this laser at the end of our last stream. This silly thing right here, and floor stick. Who could forget floor stick? So we beat floor stick. Floor stick was taken down, so we're pretty excited about floor stick being taken down. We are going to go ahead and go back into exploring mode. Now, so far we've unlocked some ideas here about our puzzles. A few different ideas about our puzzles. The environment is something that the game uses. That's something that I have just kind of learned very frustratingly. You can see that in the last video. I learned that you need to keep your head on a swivel, as they say in basketball, right? Head on a swivel. Why can't I walk through bushes? Are you serious? What? Am I a wimp? Are my legs? I already mentioned how fragile my legs were. You guys remember this? I mentioned how fragile my legs are because I can't fall off like very small ledges. I can't even walk through bushes. Are you kidding me? And of course I can't jump. So it's going well. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm coming up to our first puzzle. This is our first puzzle of part 3 of the Witness playthrough. Having a great time in this game so far, and we're gonna see what's going on here. I have a tea today. I have tea. So we've gone through. First playthrough was with beer, went terrible. Second playthrough was with coffee. I think it went pretty well with a couple stumbling blocks. And third playthrough, the third part is going to be tea. And we're going to see if different liquid vices change anything. All right, I have 2 options. I can go here, which worked. Okay, I learned nothing. All right, here we go. We're learning new rules. Oh, that worked. I don't like that that worked because I don't know why it worked. So let's do this. Okay, so that didn't work. So we got to go around it, separating it. 2 sides? 2 sides? Is that what we're looking at here? Okay, we're separating 2. You got to separate 2 out. Got it? So that's a group of 2 we got to separate out. We got to separate out a group of 3. Got it. This game's easy. This game's easy. I'm a genius. Oh, is it exact? Ah, it's exact. Oh, no, that's not going to do it. So we need exactly 4 separated out. Oh, it's giving me the shape, too. Ooh, tricky, tricky, tricky. No, that's it. Oh, it's not locked in, right? That's the issue. That's the issue. It's not locked. It's not locked in. Well, how am I supposed to do that if it's not locked in? What? T-Day was starting off so well. We were starting off so well on T-Day. T-Day was going to be a great day. I wasn't going to fail a single attempt at a puzzle. It was going to be absolute perfection. Okay, well, I gotta figure that out. So, if we gotta do that, then we gotta do the stuff, right? So, if we gotta do stuff, then we gotta do things. So, okay, so that's what we gotta do then. So, we gotta go... Wait, what? So, then this won't count either. Oh my god. Why did that count? Oh, I had to include it. I have to include it. I'm so thick sometimes. All right, team. Okay. Ugh. Workday was good. Workday was good. Real 47, Ronan. Thanks for asking, man. Thanks for asking. But you know what? If I'm being honest with you, Ronan, the workday just started. And it's this game. That's not possible. So if there's a gap The gap is represented... So the gap doesn't represent... So the gap... Okay. So 3 and 1 then, huh? Got it. Figured it out. So in this one, I do have to separate them out, right? So they can be separate together. Together, they can be separated out. Doesn't matter where they are. Good. So it's telling me, yo, this is the same thing. Thank you. 4 and 2. Interesting. So that... Oh, shoot. Oh, so I gotta stack them. It's Tetris. Now, the location so far for the bottom left has been this 3 and 1. Okay, so these 3 and that 1, that specific one. This 4 and that specific 2. This 4 and the specific 2 going back for the stack. And then we come down here, this is saying the exact same thing. These 3 are all saying the exact same thing. It's letting me know that when you get the stack in the bottom left, like, is dictating the bottom. So, interestingly enough, here we go. Oh, whoops. So, 4 on the bottom, the 3 stack, right? 4 and 3 on top. And then here we have 4 and 2, but they're split. Now, does that mean that whichever one... Okay, I didn't get either of them. Let's see if I can get one of them. Okay, so I can get one of them. Now, this 2 stack has to go somewhere, right? Okay. So, does the 2 stack go there? No. So, this is 4 that separates out. This 2 has to stack on top like so. Oh, that didn't even do it. Oh, we got stuff. So, we got to go over like this. No, that doesn't do it. Now, if we cut all the way back across, that's not going to do it. If we're separating out 4, it's not going to do it. Okay, interesting. That also doesn't do it. So now let's just get these 2, right? Okay, so I got those 2. So I have to separate out these 4, right? I gotta separate out these 4, and I also have to separate out those 2. That didn't do it. Ooh, here we go. This is good. So what is the 4 and the 2, okay? What has this been telling us? This tells us that 4 has to go on bottom. So this is saying that 2... Now, the 4 has to start left side, left side, left side, left side. That start left side. Now, the 2 starts left. It's got to be left. It's got to be left. The 3 can only stack across, like, 3 ways. This 2 on top can only be one of 2 ways, right? So let's test this. If we go up, if we do this, does that give us 2? No, because we have to include it, right? We have to include it. So if we have to include this in the top 2, can this also work? No, it's got to be those top 2. So we know that that's the case, right? So then if we need the 4, the question now is if we can do this. Nope. So it doesn't, we can't include different shapes. So we need 4, we need a section of 4 that includes this bottom guy here. And we need these top 2, and they have to be together. Okay, so we got to come down like this. Ooh, so close. So close. Hold on. Because that doesn't do it, because we can't seal off the 2. So if we gotta seal off the 2... Oh boy, guys. Okay. Oh, it's been 15 minutes. It's been 10 minutes. It's been 10 minutes! Come on, it's 9 squares, Bax. How hard can this be? It's 9 squares, man. This is tic-tac-toe. And you aren't even scoring any points right now, bro. There's got to be a way. There's got to be a way. I'm not misinterpreting this. It's pretty clear, like, it has to be 2. The only thing that I could see... So, these 2... Okay, so it is telling me. It's telling me these 4 and those 2. And I just have to get them together, right? I'm such a dummy. I'm such a dummy. Like, I just have to sit here and I just have to talk and, like, use logic. Use... Just... Like, sometimes... Yo, everything explicit. What's going on, my friend? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm streaming The Witness, and this is my 3rd day, and enjoy yourself, man. I hope you have a good time, okay? I hope you have a good time. So we can get 3, right? Let's just make sure that we get that. Okay, so we do get that. That's no problem. Now, if we got to get these 3, that's kind of an interesting, that's an interesting pickup right here. How are we going to get those 3 connected inside? How are we going to get those 3 connected inside? I mean, this is simple enough, right? Like, we can go over here and do this, and we get our 2. So if we're... Now we need to learn the rules of this 3 right here, right? Like, oh, whoops. Let me just... We need to learn the rules of this 3 in the middle. Oh, the 3 in the middle, though, it can extend. I forgot about that. So I can do this. Yeah, I almost forgot about it. So it can extend. It just has to include. I can extend, but it has to include. Extend... include. Okay, so I did that. Oh, we lit a garden hose. So we got a garden hose, white garden hose. Really wish I could go across. Why? Oh, so sick. T-Day's gonna be a good day, everybody. Explicit. If that's you, Explicit, what's up, Explicit? Nice to see you. This brain isn't really working at 100% capacity. Are you serious? Didn't think you'd get that so quick. Yo, it's T-Day, man. Of course I'm gonna get that quick. Sorry, dude. My brain's warming up. Explicit. It's really good to see you, my friend. It's really good to see you, and I'm glad you're here. And I hope you enjoy your time. You know what? It's not that I didn't mean anything I said. You just expect a more chummy response, I assume. Because you and I pseudo, you know, are acquainted already. So I can give you yo, sup, bruh? Yo, sup, bruh? Glad you're here. Enjoy stay. You would have jumped over. Great, jumping jokes. Good. More jumping jokes. More jumping memes. Yeah, let's just do it. Okay, so when I look at the chat, I got actually talking to the microphone. I got you. I can do that. I just got to get a different setup on my desk. That's, to be totally honest, that'll be the next step. 2 puzzles. 2 puzzles. Wish these puzzles were difficult. I wish they were. Oh ho ho ho, you tricky little devil. Oh, that's good. Too bad that I'm a god at this game. Oh, no! No! What? How does that not work? That was 3, 3, and 4. Okay, well, let's see if this even does the 4. Does this even do the 4? Okay, so the 4's good. So what was wrong with my super pro status solution right here? Why does that not do any of them? What? Why are these 3s... Why are they dumb? What's the deal? This game is garbage. Can I even get one of them? Okay. How is this not like a super... How is this not a solution right here? How am I not a god for this solution? Like, what am I missing there? Stupid game. Stupid puzzle. Dumb, stupid, dumb. We'll go to the easy ones. I'm going over to the easy ones. Uh-oh. What am I missing here? I'd rather do my easy puzzles. So visualize the puzzle, visualize it. So I gotta go underneath. We gotta go 3, 3. Oh, sick. Yo, this is good. Oh, but I can't do that. I can't do that. I'm gonna have to wrap around it. Oh, I just have to separate them out individually. Okay, I can do that. I can separate them out. That's fine. No, I can't. I can't separate them out. I can't do that. So I just have to include that in the shape, right? So we need to separate out 2 and 2. Is there a way for me to do that without going up and under? No, there's not a way for me to do that. So I have to split. I have to split down and come back. But now that's not going to release there. What a poop. Are you serious? Come on. 2 over? 2 over 4 up? Okay, can I even do these two? Can I even do these two? 2, 2, 2, and up? Okay, so I got to seal that guy off. That's good. Okay. T-Day. T-Day was going to be a good day. It really was. It was going to be a good day. You say, I wish it could be more difficult, and then say, where are the easy puzzles? Bro, you know... Dude, like, I make any sense, man. This game is, like, obliterated my brain. Like, I know anything I'm doing. That looks like 4 to me. Am I making a mistake here? I see 3, 3, and 4. How is this not the solution? 4 across, 3 up, 3 up. And if I separate just these 2 out, or just this one, right? Oh. Okay, so I can separate this guy out for 4. But because I'm including these... I have to include the incomplete total of the pieces! Come on, Tetris, let's go. Tetris ain't got shit on me. Let's go, Tetris. What you got? What you got, Tetris? We got 2 up. So we're making, right? We're making a thing. We're going like into the 3 are the thing. 1, 2, 3, and we got 4 down. Four down on the... Okay, let's do some testing. Let's do some testing. Nope. It really does have to be that shape, doesn't it? Yep. Has to be that shape. It's too early for this. It's too early, guys. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Like, how on earth could I be going through this right now? Yes, baXcast. You have to do the whole puzzle, but not just the parts you want. Okay, here we go. So, we're stacking. We're doing the things. Let's figure it out. We got 4 here, right? Let's visualize this. 3. So, 3, 1. 3, 1. So, we got 3... 3, 1, 3, 1 bottom means we got 4 there, 4 there. We've got to make an H. We just got to outline a big H. But we got to end. We have to end up there. That is the problem that we are having. That is the problem that we are having. That is the issue. That is the issue. The issue right now is like... Okay, good. So now we just gotta augment that, don't we? But there's no way to augment it. That's the problem. There's no way to augment it. Is there any way for us to split? Could I do, like... Can we split these? No, we can't split them off. We can't split them off? What am I... Okay. 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 Think. 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 God damn it. Down? No! Up we go. Can we go like this? I know you do not want... I know you don't want it, but if you need a hint, let me know. Thanks, man. I appreciate it, Ronan. For the most part, I'm probably not gonna need the hint, but Fickasin, yo, thanks for the second cheer. Is this? Are you trying to like? Are you trying to will me through this, my friend? Are you trying to will me through this? So I can't cut this off, right? I can't cut this off. Cannot cut that off. Okay. This is a good start, right? We're good here. This is a good start so far, and then I'm just gonna ruin it by going up here. Like, of course, that's not going to do anything. Yeah, that was dumb. That was the worst thing I've ever done. That feels really good right there, right? It feels so good, but it's not right. There's no secondary way, so I'm missing the... I'm just missing the solution. So we got to think outside the box real quick. We can't think outside the box. It is a box. It's boxes within boxes within boxes. There's boxes up top. There's boxes on the bottom. The gate, the mesh around it is boxes. Everything is boxes. They don't want me to use that right side because it'd be too easy, which means they want me to use some other method of understanding how I'm supposed to do this. So if I have to go up and then do something like this and then go over and come down, nope, that'd be dumb. That'd be really dumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need 10, right? 10. So this is 4 and 4 for 8, right? So that's the problem. So I gotta have 2 more total. But those 2, they can't be the 2. Like, I can't do this. Or, whoops. So if I need... Nothing, something, nothing. I'm just doing stupid stuff. Okay, so then, okay. What am I missing with this? What on earth is going on? I can't go up on the top thing. I have to make the T. That's the 4. This normally works. So what isn't working about this? What is not working about this? What am I missing? I'm missing every single one of them, which means what do they all have in common that I'm missing? I do not have enough pieces. How am I supposed to add pieces into this puzzle, though? I mean, the only way I can do is going up and over. If I need to add 2 pieces to it, I can't just add any 2. So I can't do this, right? Yeah, that's not going to do anything. So I'm getting that wrong. So what's the catch, and why would they put that there? Why would they put that right thing there? If that was a signal, User error. Yeah, this probably is user error, man. I know. And I am also curious if you have played this before. You do not follow the rules, that's why it's not working? Not following the rules? Separate out sections, right? Separate out sections, and I need the entire total to be represented. Right? Separate out the sections, and the total has to be represented. Oh, sure wish I could go for a swim right now. It's like 100 degrees. Over there was the same thing. You separate out the totals, right? Separate out, separate out, separate out. Wish I had a zoom button right here. I don't want to go through that whole puzzle again. Okay, so let's go back up. Let's look at the other puzzle that we did up here. Refresh ourselves of said rules. So we separate out, separate out, separate it out. Now it wants us to bring it all together. Okay. Really struggling right now, team. Like, I'm flummoxed about... Because I can't, like, if I do this, right? Or this, sorry, if I do this. Okay, here we go, right? I'm feeling really good about that right there, but this doesn't work. This does not work. This is not a solution, so I can't do that, okay? So we gotta go back. Now, do I have to start down here? I gotta start over here. I gotta go some direction. Maybe the answer is to go all the way over to the other side. No, because I can't, because as soon as I do that, like, I have to separate that off, but I also have to do this other stuff, and I can't go on the same line. I can't go down the same line on the third or fourth column from the left. So I'm looking at this left puzzle. I separated them all out. I did the thing. We're awesome. Like, that's not gonna, see, it's not gonna solve. But that will solve that one. And I can't change the shape of it. Oh, what am I missing? This is so probably very so of the obvious. How do I seal off both of those? It's not possible. It's not possible. Like, it is possible, obviously, but what the hell? What in the actual hell? Oh my god, is there something I'm missing? There's nothing I'm missing. I'm just being an idiot. Oh, team, it feels so bad. It's too early for this. Ah, are you kidding me? I'm not going to spend a whole day on these stupid puzzles. Okay, look. This one, they're making this. This is the easy one of the group, and I can't get it. I know the two conditions. I know both conditions. I know that I have to come over onto the left side. I know I have to do that. It's obvious. You don't have another choice. This also won't work. You're just making shit up. That's not gonna do it either. You're just clicking things now, dude. What's this double thing have to do? What's this double thing have to do with the whole stupid thing? Oh, what am I not knowing about this? What am I not knowing? 4 goes on bottom. Do I have to do this? No, that's dumb. Why would I do that? Why would you do that? Why would you even think that that would work? Oh. Why doesn't that work? If I could have explored something else. If I could have explored something else. If I could have done something else. If I could have just been in a different place. But now we're here. Okay, we're going to think this through. We're going to take a sec. Let's take a sec. We're going to apply the scientific method. What works, what doesn't. We know how to solve the left side. This is easy. Sealed off, got it, in the shape. In the shape required. Sealed off, got it. In the shape required. Sealed off, got it. In the shape required. Going over to the right side. We got up here, so far so good. Excellent, doing great. Here's the rub. We come down here, we've sealed off 2 shapes. We've unfortunately left our 4th one out to dry. Is there a way for us to seal off both of these shapes in such a way that also leave our 4 stack on the right side also sealed off? Now another way to do this might be to come up and come around like so. Now here's the issue. The issue is we got to end over here. So we got to be going up or over to that point. So if I was to come up here, that means that if we're sealing this off, the only friggin' way we can seal off this right side, right, is to come down over here and go up. That's the only way, right? Like, what I mean by that is, if I was to do this janky thing I've been doing, I have to do this. Boop, boop, boop. And then I have to come down and up, right? So, any work I want to do over here, like so, has to be done Is there another way to think about this? Wait, is that... No? No. I don't think there is another way. There's no other way. It's going to be exactly what it's going to be every single time. I got to do it. I just got to figure out a way to do it. How do I do it? Okay, so the line crossover has to stop. There's something about this line crossover about sealing off this side right here, right? So this isn't going to work. We got to seal that off. This right here doesn't work because I can't do this. That doesn't work. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. I know it's not going to work the whole way up. So if we're trying to seal this off, there's another clue. There's something else to this. There's... coming up and over, right? The problem is I leave too much outside on the other end. So those are good. Close. I like that. I like that. I like that idea. Let's separate these two out. Okay. Those two. Okay, let's try it the other direction. No, because that's not going to work. But I like that idea. That's a new start. That's a new start. I like it. So if we go up to here. Okay, so from this point, if we're working with this, right? Up is down, down is up. Forward is up. Yeah. What would be... What? I like this. This is new. This is new right here. I like this strategy. But it still leaves me, leaves me dead. Still. Because I can only seal that off by doing this. And to seal off these other ones, okay, I just need to look at this. I just need to look at this. Okay. 2-4 down. We gotta do the 4 shape. The 4 shape has to include that in that shape. Now, can it be in another area? No, because it has to include that box. That much we've been made. That much has been made very, very clear to me, that it has to include that box. So why doesn't this work? It doesn't work because of those 2 sections. Can I eliminate those 2 sections while still maintaining the integrity of the 4 block? No, I can't do that. Or if I can do it, I'm not seeing how I'm supposed to do it. So if I go up, down, we slice out the top 2, over and down, then we come back over on the side. Does that work? No, it doesn't. Nope, because I can't get the line down the same line twice. What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing with this? So these count as 1 each. They count as 1 each. Now let's just get 2 of these, okay? New goal. I want to get 2 of them. Does this give me 2? No! Excellent! Good. Let's figure this out. So I need an extra one. I need an extra one to get those. How do I get that? Can I do this? Can I add an extra one in? No, I can't. Okay, what about this shape is different? What do I have to do differently? I can't exclude the shape. That's for sure. Okay. So what is the shape that has to happen? If I have to flip this, these 2 are next to each other. Can they count together then or something like that? Is that the idea? They count as 1 or some ridiculous something? Because the fact that this doesn't work is pretty telling. The fact that this doesn't work is pretty telling. It means that these bottom 2, I'm not getting them. I'm not actually selecting them. I'm not sectioning them off. I'm not doing what they want me to do. Because 3 and the inclusion of the top one is not working. This right here gives me that. This does not. So I need to include these top 4. I need to include the bottom 3. And I have to fulfill all those conditions. So what are the conditions? What is the condition here? What on earth am I missing? You're missing what I just said? You're saying that directions are ambiguous in some way, shape, or form? That's a subtle enough hint that I'll take it. Just be careful about the hints. I know that it's frustrating to watch somebody beat their head against the wall, but I think that's also the fun of the stream. I think that's what everybody likes watching with the witness at the same time. Okay, the hat's off. I don't deserve to wear the hat until I can figure this out. The hat is off. The hat is off. The hat is off. Here we go. Okay, we're going to figure this out right here, right now. I can get the 4 by going up and around. I can get the 3 if I solo it out. Can't get both 3s, though. That's the problem. I And if I try to get this other 3, it's not going to work. This other 3 is sealed off by this 2 right here, which is forcing me to actually go around. So if I try to get both of these ones over here, it's not going to work either. Now, if there was a way for me to actually seal off both of these, that would be pretty interesting, huh? You've got to be kidding me. What? I already tried that. So what haven't I tried? What haven't I tried? Looks like you could use the pick-me. You're right about that. I'm gonna have to go get another cup of tea or coffee at this point because the tea sucks. That's pretty clear. The tea is not doing its job, or I need a shot of whiskey, and we're just gonna call it a whiskey day. Thank you for the bits, man. I appreciate it. And thank you for the pick-me-up. You know what? Your pick-me-up has encouraged me to not fall into the pit of despair and to do what I always do at the end. Every single time I solve these things, I sit here and I say, you know what? Let's take logic into principle here, and let's just think about this. Let's think about this. The very clear struggle we have here is that I cannot separate off the 3 and the 4, okay? So I have to be able to get that one too. That being the case, there has to be a rule or an idea Real question, have you checked for floor things yet? Yeah, I don't see any floor things. Uno momento, guys. I just need to walk back through this. I'm missing something. I'm missing something. I need to walk back through, and I need to make sure I have an understanding of what's going on, because I feel like something is not quite working out. I didn't see any floor things. Stupid floor stick. That floor stick was still... I still don't like that floor stick. Hey, 90, not nice. What's up, Eddie? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Welcome to the stream. I don't know what you mean by not nice, but certainly don't give me any answers if that's what you're implying. Okay, those were all pretty easy. Those all made sense. Okay, those all made sense. Got it. Yep, got it. Oh, okay. 2, have to have 4, have to have 6, 6, 6, have to have 7, have to have... Okay, so I have to have the total. There we go. Okay, so I have to have the total amount of pieces in the thing. Have to. And I just have to seal them off so that they're all in the same chunk. Now, what would happen if these weren't so friendly of shapes? What if they had overlap? Okay, in this instance, I had to stack them on top of each other. Oh, community not nice because of the rules. Yeah, that's right. I am playing puzzle games more often now, my friends. So I'm starting to play through. For the most part, I've just been playing Star Realms, which is a deck building game on stream. But I am now doing puzzle and indie games on playthroughs for stream. That's going to be my stream focus, as well as Star Realms, which I'm a pretty big member of that community. Run some tournaments. Know the community pretty well. If you're ever interested in playing that game or being interested in that community. So I'm gonna be playing all the puzzle games, man. All of them. Name one, and I'm gonna figure it out. I will not be denied. Man, you said floor things, and now I'm like, is there a floor stick? Is there another floor stick? God, that floor stick. I don't even want to look at the puzzle. I don't even want to look at it. I don't even want to deal with it. Did I not learn anything? 4, stack 4, 2. So it's gonna include it, so you gotta do that. But just to separate those ones out, that's it. Just to separate them out. That's all. If I can do that, doesn't matter. So we gotta go down, up. There's just gotta be a way to do that. So we just have to come over on the other side. That's it. You just have to come over on the other side. Eddie, man, you certainly could do that, dude. You could totally hook me up. If you want to hook me up with a list of puzzle games, you're more than welcome to do that. I will say the Steam sale, I looked up some of the best Indian puzzle games, and I bought about 15. So I've got like a list of games, but I would love to see the games that you'd be interested in seeing me play. And of course, you know, I'm eventually going to get to all of them. The longer it takes me to solve this stuff, though, the slower it's going to be. But hopefully I'm still somewhat entertaining as you struggle to see my cognitive process develop and learn these silly, silly rules in this game. Are you playing the Talos Principle? I actually do own the Talos Principle, and I started playing it a while ago and stopped for apparently no reason. So I should probably pick that back up and play back through that. Whitelist has 24. Excellent, so you can add 9 games. There are more puzzles. You don't need to ram your head against this puzzle forever. Yeah, but I should be able to get it. Okay, we're coming back to this. We're coming back to this because I'm going to get this puzzle. I know what I have to do, but I can't do it. But I can't do it. How do I stack on that? Yo, Eddie, thanks for the follow, man. Really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, my friend. You'll be notified every single time I go live and attempt to tackle these puzzle games, which I'm currently trying to fight against. I have to stack them on top of each other. I got 3 here. These 3, these 3. And then we need 4, right? 1, 2. I need 2 more. Where do the 2 more come from? That's the question. Where do I add the 2? I can't add the 2. I can't add the 2 up here, right? Or can I add them up there? Because you have to stack them on top, right? Right. You have to stack them on top. But I can't seal out that section. I can't seal that off without ruining my chances of actually completing the puzzle. Because I can't seal off the top right. I can't seal off the way that I'm supposed to get to the end. Now, I know I have to include the box that has it. So I know I have to include 1, 2. I have to include those boxes. But I also have to stack. I have to find a way. Wait a second. What if that's not 4? Am I a crazy person? What if that's 2 and 2? Or 1, 1 and 1? What if this is 2 and 2? No, because that wouldn't work. That definitely looks like it's 4, though. I just may be making that up. I may be making that up. 4. I think I'm just seeing things. Now I'm just making stuff up. I think I'm just making stuff up now. Okay, well, I think I suck. I've played this game. Humor me for a sec. What are the rules? The rules. The rules. I mean, we're learning the rules, but they're all these line puzzles, right? And your object is to get the line from point A to point B, like so. And you just have to obey some principle that says you have to do, you know, X, Y, or Z. You have to do something about it. So right here, like, I'm trying to include these shapes, or at least this is what I'm trying to do so far, but you have to do it in a very specific way. So that's the rules right now that I'm trying to solve. Is there's another rule, there's a caveat with this rule that I'm not remembering. So here, like, we sealed off, right? But there's something about this, like when you take these same symbols and you crunch them together, I can only make the shape in one way, right? So I got to figure out how to solve this. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh, thanks for sending the list of puzzles, man. Appreciate it. I will have to take a look at some point. Yeah, thanks for the list, dude. I'll take a look at that after stream. Hopefully I have some crossover from all the puzzles that I bought. This should, it just feels, it just... I don't think I've ever gotten stuck on a puzzle this bad. How are you finding it? What's up, Catching Fire? Nice to see you. I am finding this super fun and incredibly frustrating. So yesterday was a great day. Yesterday went really, really well. We had a good time. A really good time, actually. It was a lot of fun. I had some really rough, rocky puzzles like I'm having right now, like I just started. I mean, I've been on this stupid thing already, like messing up and trying to figure it out for far too long. Far too long. But I've been having a great time. This is a really well-made game. I just really wish I could figure out what the solution to this is. Really wish that could happen. That'd be great. We got 4, 3, and 3. I don't understand. I do not understand why this will not work. All right, well, I either got to figure this out or I got to leave. I got to leave and come back to this thing. How do I not know this? The shape can be there If it includes, the shape can be included, but not on the space necessarily. If the shape is included, the things have to be stacked. If you can include the shape, you can include the shape as long as you include it in the final solution and the shapes fit the profile of what they would need to fit, you're okay. So if we were to seal this off, what do we need to seal out while sealing that off? If we were to seal that off, that's not going to be enough. We have to stack them up. We have to stack them up in a way that works. So if we were to move the 4 over, if we move the 4 over, we could do the 3. We could try to make it, no, because I have to include that. So as long as we include them, though, we can stack them up. So if we do 3, I can't do that, which is really unfortunate. So if we try to do 3... So if we do 3 and 3, that's not going to work. Yeah, that's not going to work. I got to go a different way. But I like this idea. This is good. This is good. So you have to stack them up on top of each other. If we're doing 3 and 4, the 4 has to go sideways. We need 2, 3 stacked on top of each other. What's the easiest way for me to do that? Well, the easiest way would be for me to take all these into account and then go up 3 and over 4. No. Because it still has to be the shape, right? It still has to be the shape of it. And I have to include the pieces. So this makes sense. So it's like Rush Hour. Did you guys ever play that game? It's a tabletop game with plastic pieces where you move cars and you have to try to get them through to the end. That's exactly what this is. And I have to figure out just how to do it in a step-by-step process. So if we got to separate out these 3, that's fine. And if I have to include that 4, that's fine. It just means that on these paths, those are the things that I have to include to make this puzzle successful. So if we're going to stack those up, that's totally fine. But I just have to include all the pieces at the same time. So if that 4 is going to be over there, and I want to include that at the same time, then we just have to find a way. We have to find a way to move the line so it includes all 3 of these conditions, but they just have to be stacked up in any way as long as they include the box with which they're in. We had a 4 and a 3 that were next to each other down there on the puzzles we were solving, and the 4 and the 3 were actually stacked on top of each other. The 3 had nothing to do with the row that it was on. It was just included in the final shape. So as long as we include these in the final shape of what we're trying to make, it doesn't matter. So that means that on... But I do have to include them in the shape. That's the thing. That's the kicker. Or perhaps what this is telling me is... This is telling me... Okay, hold on. You guys are awesome, and I know it must be so frustrating to be watching this. But at the same time, let's keep in mind, I'm a genius. I'm just slow. I'm just a slow genius. Let's not forget my 4 labyrinth from memory. Let's not forget that. Let's not forget the moments where I breeze through the whole reflections in the oasis. Like, let's not forget those moments. Like, if you stay with me now, you can be impressed later. But unfortunately, there are rocky sections. And I will get better cognitively in life and in this stupid puzzle game if I can just look at the stupid things and make them do the things they want to do that my brain isn't telling me they want to do. What is the simple thing that I am not understanding? I feel like I was just talking it out, and I feel like that made a lot of sense. So here, we can stack them in any shape we need to, right? It doesn't matter, as long as we include them in the final shape. So, if we do this, if we need to include these 4, right? If we can do these 4 in the final shape. So what is that shape? That shape is 4. So we can actually do... We can do this. Nope, no, close. Right idea, though, right? So as long as I include them in the final shape. So since they're on the corners... I know I have to include something like that in the corner, but if I need to include this 4, if we flip it, we could do the 4 could be here. Okay. So 4 and 2 can be, so we can flip it so that it's like this. But we need to include that one. That's the problem. That's the only problem I'm having right now, is I need to include these in the stack, right? I need to include them in the stack. The 4 can come down all the way to the bottom, but I can't stack these 2 on top. That's not going to work because I have to include this piece. So how do I include this piece and get this 4 stack on the top? Oh, guys. I thought I had it. Oh my god, let me flip that around. Come on, let's do this. Let's go. Four, up, no, this way first. 4, 2, 3, up there. Yes! Yeah! Oh! Wow, that feels good. I can put the hat back on. Oh. Oh. Mmm. Hell yeah. Mmm. Oh, it feels good. Oh, okay. Now we're on this one. Though. But we can do this one. We can do this one because we're champions. Because we are champions. Because we know the rules of the game now. So we got 4. All we gotta do is include them. In the final puzzle. That's it. We can put them wherever we need to. Wherever we need them to be. But I have to include them, that's the thing. I have to include them. Get at me, bro. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, I already solved this one. How is that not it? Oh, because I didn't include this one. I didn't include this one. Yeah, we can do this. We can do this. Okay, so if we include the 3 and the 4. 3 and the 4 up on top, we're going to go up, 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 up. No, because we have to include that. We have to include that. Okay. So they want us to solve this in a different way. I thought I just solved it, though, over here, and the only reason I couldn't solve it is because of that little gap there. Oh, because of these two. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. Okay. Woo! Nope, because I have to include that one, so we just got to flip it upside down. Yep, flip it down. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. 2. So we do 4. Let's keep it together though. 3 on the side? No, 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 no. 3, 3. Okay, we move them up. We move them up and bring them down. Move the 3 up. Then bring the 4 down. Okay. So we move the 3 up and bring the 4 down. Then we can't include it, so we gotta leave the 4 up there. So the 4, okay, okay, okay. Yeah. The 4 has to be either on the top or the bottom, right? That's like, okay, so duh. So if the 4 has to be on the top or the bottom, we just have to include it in our final solution. So if our final solution, oh, we can't do that because we can't seal that off. So we do something similar. We do something similar to what we just had here. But I have to include. So if we move the 3 up, get at me, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Mess with the wrong dude. 1, 2, and 4. How can we combine those together? We go 2, 1. We go 2, 1. Bring the 4 down. 4 can be down here with the 1 and the stack 2 up. How we do get the 1 and the 2 over to the 4 though? 4's here. We just have to include that. So let's make the 4 the 1. Let's make the 4 the 1. Piece of cake. Or we can make the 4 the 2. So we got 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 5 up. So 5, we got 2 across, right? So we have 6 high. We have 6 high, which we can't use because we have 5 boxes. So if you have 6 high, we got 5 boxes, which means we're only going to use 5, which means 2 go off to the right, right? So that means our 2 and our 1, our 2 goes off to the right completely. So our shape is going to be 5 long, 2 side. So how can we do 5 long, 2 side to include these? That's the question. Oh. Seems pretty easy after you say it that way. Because there's 5 long and there's 2 side. But we have to get that. We have to like segregate that out somehow. 5 long, 2 side. 5 long, 2 side. So if we got 5 long, 2 side, that's 5 long. That's 2 side, but it doesn't include that other side. So how do we do that? How do we get back to that? How do we get back to the 5? Okay, so could we flip it? No, I see the shape. How do I get that shape? How do I get that shape? Maybe I need to abandon that for now. Maybe we got to separate 2 of these out. Okay, so what I'm thinking now is we have to do something like this. Right? We can separate the 2, and now we have 5. We have 5 high or a 4, 1. 5 high or a 4, 1. What if we were to separate out 5 high? No, because that's not going to be good. Woo! Okay. Has it in the death section yet? That took me the entire fucking game. I already solved this one. Fails the puzzle. Oh, jeez. Okay, so we got 4, 4, 5. So that almost does it. So we can get our 2, right? We can get our 2. Yep. Now getting our 1 is tough, but what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to include the 1 with another one. So let's include the 1. Let's include the 1 with the 2, right? If we include the 1 with the 2, or we could include, no, because we can't include the 1 with the 2 without including the 4, because otherwise it won't connect. This 2-1's gonna go sideways. If we drop it down, it's not gonna quite work. So if we want to move this all the way over to the side, which we certainly could do, what's that gonna look like? We have to include those boxes. That's the difficult part. So I see the design. I see the design I need to get, but I don't have a way to actually like section it off. Let's think about this. We got 4 high. 4 high. 4 high 2. So this 2, if we put the 2 there, I see the shape. I gotta split the shape though. I'm gonna have to split it somehow. If the 1 stacks on top, that's not gonna work with the 4 because we'd have to stack the 4 up. I can't go up there and seal that off without sealing off everything else either. Got it. Okay, so then we got 3 2, we got 3 1, we got 3 up, 3 on the side here. I like this. Bring it on. So 2 4 and then 3. We can seal all that off. 3 4 go up on 3. 2 can slide over. So we can make a box, right? We can make a 6 box, add a 1, and then add a 3 to it. And then we just need to segue that up though. Okay, so let's look at the final shape here. We have a 6 box. We have a 9 box. But a 9 box isn't going to reach everything, right? So a 3 can come down here. So the 3 should probably come down here. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. So the 3 can come down here. We can have the hook up here, but then the 2 and the 3 aren't quite gonna hit. I am such a god. Woo! Let's go. Which way do we go now, though? Which way do we go? Okay, thanks everybody for sticking with me through all that. Oh wow. Oh, okay. Here we go. Woo! Got it. Guys, we are puzzle champions now. We are puzzle champions. We know these rules, and they ain't gonna mess with us. I got my 3D, like, my brain calculations are cruising. Come on, let's go. 4, 3, 1 on top. So the 1 and the 3 would go there, meaning we would do, whoops, that's good. And then we got 3, so we got 3 over on the cross and then 2 down with the 3 and the 2 and 2. So the 2 and 2, if we go 2, 2, 2, 3, 3. No. 2, 3, right? Good. Oh, we should just do 3 here. So 3, 2, 3, 2 and 2. Oh no, because the 2. So I gotta go that on the other side. Got it. So we go 3 up here, or we go 2 over here. Oh no, because we're including these 2, and we're including these 2, right? So 3, and then the 3 comes down. Oh no, because these 2 here. Oh, whoops. What'd I do? 3, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. That looks good to me. Oh, it's not 2 spaces, it's 4 spaces. Oh, got it. So those are 2. Boom, 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 right? So we got 2, 2, 2, 3. 2, 2. Oh, wait. Oh, got it. So 2. Okay, so hook there. Then we got 3 there, up there, over, got it. Boom! Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Give me your puzzles. Give me your... Oh. Uh-oh. New rules. The pain hasn't even begun. Oh. Yeah, I know. I know I'm in for it. I know what I'm setting myself up for. But I am trying to, enjoy the moment. So that leaned left. So this had to be on the left side. So I just have to straighten it out, right? Or is that just, it's just different. It's just a different way of doing the same thing, right? Just making it more annoying. Great. Thanks. So I just have to include the top, which is going to be easy because that's one shape. So as long as I do this... Oh, dirty, dirty, dirty game. Okay. Snap. Do they have to be the same direction then? Does this give me one? Oh my god, I don't actually know the rule. How exciting. What did these tell me? That works. Okay, so if that works, and that doesn't work, but that does work? This doesn't work because it's facing the wrong way. So I actually do have to orient them in the same direction. I have to orient them in the same direction. So if I was to flip that around, right, then we'd have 2-2 and 2-2. 2-2 blocks in the middle. So it's an 8 slot. Got it. Let's go. Let us go. So I got to include that. It looks like I might be able to go up onto the top here. If I was to flip that around, it would be an L block, and the L block can be separated out. The L block can be separated out as such, but then I run into this issue over here, don't I? So we got to move the L block. We got to move it around. So if we don't want to, if we want to make it sideways, a sideways L block, we can do that. And then if we wanted to, but then to actually get that included, right? If we're to do this, the L actually has to start right there, and that's where we run into the issue. So we could go up to the top. We could go up here. No, because we have to seal it off. We have to seal it off on one of these sides. So which side do we seal it off on? I think we do this. Ooh, almost. So close. So close. We just can't seal it off right there. So we got to go up on the top. Okay. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. We go down, or we could actually seal it up here if we wanted to. Yeah, that's what we do. Got it. There we go. Just had to pick our side. Pick our side. Choose our battles. Colors! So this is just going to be, we do a 3 block. We do a 3 block in the direction that we want it to actually attach to, right? Oh. Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, plus the 1. Plus the 1. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. So, like, if I want to open up this... Oh... What? What? I have to include all of them? Okay. So we got 4 up and then a little thing. I have to include all of them? What'd it do? I did it. I did it. What did... Is something moving over there? What games? I saw the thing. I did it. I did it. I did the thing. You can read something earlier, post, try to pinpoint the rules. I fell asleep. I'm sorry, I got sleep. It's nice watching a stream for once. Do you stream quite a bit, Catching Fire? Here comes Fire of the Pain. Solve it again, but better. And here comes Fire of the Pain. Oh, great. Oh, great team. Got him. Oh, no, don't. So the orientation of this, I see the colors now. I see the ground. Ficussin! Floor things. Floor things. You're thinking of floor things. You were mentioning floor things. I got you, man. I'm picking you up. Oh. Wait. What? What? No. Dumb. Stupid. What? My guy can't swim. He can't jump off of ledges. He can't walk through bushes. Oh. Okay. Calculated. Intentional. Bring it on. What do we got? All right, we got orientation here. We got 4. 4 we're connecting to a 4 twist with a 2. So if we go ahead and do 4 up. Oh, we can't do that. So if we're connecting that one's going to have to be connected on the side, and we're going to have to connect the 4 afterwards. If we connect the 4 here and go 3 up, that would work. So they're going to have to be next to each other. These two are going to have to be next to each other. We could also twist it. So if we do 4 here, right? So 4 here and the 3, if we're connecting that, that's going to be these 4, right? Okay. And then we need a 3. We need a 3-oriented. Okay, so that's that 4, right? Now we need 4. Which we can't do there, so we gotta do it on the next one. The next one has to be our 4. Which means if we're doing our 3 stack, that has to be there, and then our 4 would be down there. Oh, come on. That's it. Oh, I messed up. I need one more. One more space. Okay, so we need one more space for our 4. Okay, so if that's our 2, that can be our 4. And if we want our 3 can actually be right there. Oh, but they put the slots. Those are smart slots. Okay, so if we're including this, can we make that our 3? Yeah, we can make that our 3. We can make this our 4, and then we just have to include this guy over here on the end. 2, 4, 3. Did I mess up my orientation? Does that 4 have to be lengthen? The 4, okay, so the 4 must have to be length. So I'm orienting the 4 the wrong way. Okay, so we'll put the 4 long ways. Doesn't really change anything. We come up here, we go 4. We go 4 up, down 3. 4, okay, so yeah, 4, we need to add the 3. We can do that there. Okay. And then we need to add that guy there, but we can't add him there, so we have to add him a different way. He has to look different. 4 and 2. We could actually do this instead. If that's 4 and that's 3, then that is a solution. Oh, I need to include that one. I'm so dumb. Sometimes it just doesn't make sense why I do the things that I do. Okay, so if we got 4... Oh, I included an extra one. So that has to be the 4... No, we can connect those two. We can connect those two together. Got it. Okay, so if that's the case, if we have to connect those two, then we have to flip those around. So we do the 3 on top. So if we flip that one up there, then we can do the 3 down here. So if we go down, okay. So if we make the center, the 4, 4 comes down. Oh, but we have, okay, so we have to include that. How do we include that? We include that with that guy. Boom. Okay, so we got that. Got it. Now if the 4 goes across... Like, oh, but we have to go all the way down, right? Yeah, we have to go all the way down. The 2 won't get us there. The 2 won't get us there. So we have to go all the way down with the 4. Nope, we can't do that. We can't go all the way down. This has to be our 3. This has to be our 3 guy. Like so. Okay. Then our 4 can come down. Boom. Nailed it. Someone's forgotten the rules. Nah. Somebody just takes a sec to figure it out. Somebody's got this. Somebody's a gangster. Now here's the real question. If we do 4 over there, so that's 2 and we have to connect them, right? So if we do, oh, but how do I seal that off? I can't seal that off without using that 4 guy. So we got to bring the 4 guy over. He's going to flip over the top. right? So these two are going to be here. This is going to go out. It's going to be 4 out. This guy's going to be slid in right there. Wait. 2. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that's wrong. That's wrong. But that's the right idea. So 3 there. So that guy actually has to stack on top. So we go 4. So those are those 2. And now we have to include this guy. We have to include that guy. We have to include that guy. Damn. I think I messed it up. We're going to try again. Instead, we're going to do this. The 2 can connect on the inside. So you can make that guy a little... We can make that guy thick. Make that guy thick. We can go 3 out. So if we go 2... 2 goes up. So 2 up. Oh, I have to include that one, though. I have to include that one. I can't forget that. So if we go 4 up, we're going to have 1 over. And then we need these 2. Right? So if we go 3 over... 1, 2, 3, right? Oh, I'm so good. Woo! Got him. Let's go. Oh, it feels good. Love solving puzzles. Okay, so we got 4. Okay, we got 6. It's like waffles. It's like we're having waffles for breakfast, everybody. Look at these waffles. Don't these waffles look good? These are good waffles. I'm hungry for some waffles. I would love some waffles right now. We got 6 up. Okay, so we got 6. We can do 3 and 3. How do we connect that guy up there, though? If we got 3 over, we can flip that. Flip that flip. That would be 8, but then the 6 doesn't connect. We could just block the whole thing out. We could go 8 over. 8 over and 6 up. Right? Can we do that? Is that going to connect? That's not going to connect. So instead, we need to flip. Okay, so we flip. So we go 6 up. Yeah. We got to include the bottom. So if we go 3, oh, can't do that. They're both the same shape too. So this bottom one has to be the 6 then. No. Because I can go, nope, because I can't do that. Because that's the shape. Got it. Okay, and then we got our 6 stacked on top of that one, right? Yep. We got our 6 stacked on top of that one, and then we need that guy, which we can flip like so. Got him. Then we got 3. Okay, so 3 and 3 make an X. I like that. So that's like a 4. That's a 4 with a 1 and a 1, and then we got the 3 with the 1 on top. So we can do. Okay, so we can come over to the side, right? We can come over to the side like this. Okay, so we're including that. Now we need 3 and 3 on top with the 1. Now that's a 6 stack. Got it. That's a 6 stack. So we 6 stack over on the side. Okay. But the problem is we can't get up to that top part. Okay, got it. So we can't. So yeah, that 3 is gonna have to be one of these though. So if we go up here and we 3 out there, right? Then we can 6. Then we can 6 up there. Boom. And then add the 1. Oh, I need to include. Oh, shoot. So we need a 6 somewhere else. What if we 6 here? How do we include that 1 though? Yeah, so we 6 up here, and then we include the 1. So I just have to do it a different way though. I have to go this way for the 3, and then we have to come down. But I can't seal off the 6 on the backside. So if we do it this way, no. If we go up, over, under, we can do the 6 down here, but we can't get the 1 on top. If we do use, because I have to include this one. So how do I get to that one? I use the 6, but then I need the 1 right there. So we can add the 1 somewhere else. We'll add the 1 somewhere else, but I have to get up to that one. So somehow we have to include these in this shape. So if I'm looking here and we have 3, I'm gonna have to split the 6, I think. I don't think I can make it a 6. So we're gonna make it a 4 with knobs on the end. So we're gonna go to 3 here, right? And then we're gonna go to 4 with knobs on the end. So this will be our 4 off to the side here, right? And then that's a knob right there. Okay, good. We'll go up. Oh, but I'm gonna have to seal it all off somehow. This is good. we got booger gangsters. That's sick. Yo, if you guys ever get a lot of money and want to send me a drink, please do. I already drank all my beer the first day I tried to play this game, so I'm fresh out. I like this puzzle. I'm going to attack it from a different angle. We're going to go, instead of going on an X through the middle, we need to go around the outside. Like so. So if we keep our 6 stack, right? There's our 6 stack. Here's our outside. Now we just need to include the 1. But we can't do that without getting our guy over there. Very close. We're very close. So if we need to include this guy over here, 3, we could include this, that. No, because I can't include. Okay. Ooh, there we go. So we need the 3. We got our 6 and our 1, right? So that is a solution, but I'm missing one of them. So I gotta somehow have that extend out and over. The 3 is there. So why don't we work with the 3? Let's work with the 3 on the outside. So let's make our shape here. Let's make our ultimate shape. So our shape is 3, and then if we go 1, so there's 5 high, right? So we could stack 2, 2. So then the 3 couldn't be used unless we wanted to stack all of it. So we could do the 3 on the side here, like so. So that would be like our 3, right? And then if we were to stack 2, they're facing the same direction. Oh, ho, ho. Oh yeah, they're facing the same direction. How do we get up to the top though? That's the only thing. I just can't get up to the top for that 1. Just that 1 up there. Okay, so let's split it. Let's split it up. So if I want to do 3 here, right? So we got 3 here, good. Three here, good. Then we want to do our 6 stack, and then we want to come over. Shit. Right idea. Right idea. No, I got this. I got this. I got this for sure. For sure, I have this. Yeah. Let's go over here before we explore the new area we just opened. Plenty of time. We're coming over here. We got some bushes. We got some land. We got a reflection. Nice little reflection over here. Looking pretty nice. Out here, it looks like there are some trees, a few clouds. It's gonna be a breezy day today on the Witness. The Witness, slight breeze. Slight breeze. Really, actually, no breeze, no wind. I'm gonna take that back. The water. Oh no, there's a little breeze, a little bit of wind. Very slight wind. You can see the waves, the texture. We have a failed fort that was attempted to be built by a bunch of rambunctious children. No apples. I miss my apples. Would be nice to have some more apples. More water, as you can see. We are in water. There are. I don't know who's watering. Does it rain here? How are these? How's all the vegetation alive? How's it working? Here's the volcano. Ooh, look at this statue. Sick. I'm not gonna climb that yet. I'm not gonna climb that yet. This buoy is to alert absolutely nobody because nobody comes here. I seem to be the only person. We're gonna turn on the dock. Don't know what's gonna happen. It's a boat! I found a boat! Oh my god, do I get to ride around in it? I found a boat! Oh, there's a map. I don't think I get in the boat. Wait, I need to see what I unlocked first. I unlocked something. I need to see that first. Ah, 3 and 3. I see. So I can orient these into a bridge. Bridge me, baby. Okay, so we've oriented the bridge. That's good. Oh, no. Oh, I walked out onto the rock. I forget. My guy is he's too fragile to die. He's too fragile. Checking up on chat, guys. Sorry, you guys are having conversations, and I just want to know if you guys are asking me questions. Why does the sun stay in the same place? Yeah, this is a different dimension. We're in some other area. Can I see your save file? I want to see how many puzzles you've done. How do I do that? If I click load a game, is it going to erase my game? You guys will have to tell me. You'll have to tell me. I'll do that. That's fine. But you have to tell me if it's going to erase my game if I do that, because I'm way too nervous. Okay, let's go down into the thing. Let's go to the thing. Ooh. What? Is that a subtraction? Oh, cool. Subtract 2. 2 subtract 2, baby. 4 subtract 1. We got this. Look at that. Oh. I got to include the symbols. I forgot. So, 4, 4, 4, 4. Subtract 2. Good. And then we got around the outside, subtract 1. Got it. Well, we learned a new rule pretty easily enough, so that was good. Let's go across our bridge. Okay, so the game saves every frame. So are you saying if I go to load a game, it'll show me the save file? So I am 169 solved? Does that sound right? 169 solved. Hey! Oh, no, that's not a lever. So now that I know that I can learn more secrets about addition and subtraction of these things, let us explore all the depths to learn all the... Ooh. It's like a Hunt for the Red October. Oh! Come on, let's go. Let's go. What do we got? We got 4, 4, 3. We're doing... Okay, so if we 3... Okay. We got to include everything too, right? So let's just go at it piece by piece. Okay, we're gonna stack both sides up in their respective places. So we've got 4, 4 high, 4, 3, 3, 4, 3, 4, 1 on the outside, right? Okay. So we've got 3, 4, 1 on the outside. How do we get up to there? We got 4. So if we go 4, 4, 2, 4, 2. What if we do 4, 2, 2? So here's our 4, right? I got to include all these though. So if we go all the way up, how do we make a 6 line? We can make a 6 line 2 ways. We can go 4. We can go 4 down, and then yeah, we can do 3 and 3. So you do 3 and 3. Good, got it. Okay, so we'll do 3 and 3. Like so. That takes care of those. Okay. So then we could add the 4 there. Okay. Takes care of that. But we can't actually seal that off. So let's leave the 4. We'll put the 4 down on the bottom. We do have to include it though. So why don't we do 2? Why don't we do the 2 and 2? Let's do the 2 and 2 right here. We gotta get all the way down to the bottom there, right? For our 3. So if we go the 4, then we could have the 3, right? So that's good. Now we just need to add the rest. We need to add the rest and then connect it. Because we got that there. We got that there. We got... Oh, no. My math is off by 1. We got the 4. The 3 is actually going to hit. The 3 is going to hit. We would need this. Nope, not even that. So if we got the 4, how do we get that 3 in? We do the 2 and 2. The 2 and the 2 creates, if we stack those, what do we get? That's 4 and 4 next to each other. So we can make both those 4s. So we do 4 and 4. Got it. So that's going to create this design, right? And that leaves we have a 4, a box, and the 3. So if we add the 3 over here, got it. We could add the 4 there, but that's not going to give us a box. Ah, the box. The box is the problem. So if we have an 8 stack with those 2, if we do 3 and 3 here, that's good. I like that. I like what I'm doing with that. So if we include the 4 here, right? Yeah. So if we put the 4 down the bottom right, there we go. Let's just build the puzzle off the 4. So if we go 4 left side, we can do the 3 and the 3. They're facing the same direction, so that's not going to work. We could put them on the bottom, though, instead. So I'm going to do 2 and 2. 2 and 2, 4. Okay, so we'll just make... Yeah. We'll just make a... What is that? A 4. That's a 2... A 4 by 3. So we'll make a 4 by 3 block. Okay, so we can make a 4 by 3 block. Got it. Then we can make our 8 block here. So we got our 4 by 3 here, and then our 8 block there. Got it. So what do we need to add? We need to add the 4. And we need to add that, right? Yeah, so we need to add the 4, and we need to add that. So if we get the 4 can be here. Nope, the 4 can't be there. Ooh, it's a tight fit. Jeez. The 4 and the 8, so if we do 3 up, if we were to do 3 up here, or what if we do it the other way? What if we go block here? What if we do our 4 by 3 here? We got our... Oh, I'm doing that wrong. That's not right. That's not right. It's 4 and 4 side by side. 4 and 4 side by side. So it's more like this and that. Oh, got it. 4 by 4 side by side. Okay. Well, then let's do this. Let's start there. We got 4, 4. We have another 4, too. So let's use that 4 there. Let's stack that one there. So far we're good. What do we still have to use? What are we up to? We've got 4, 4, 4. 4, 4, 4. Oh, jeez. Yo, what is happening with the message deleted? It sounds like the ramblings of a crazy person. Yeah. I have to think out loud. Like, I have to talk out loud. Hopefully that's one of the things that is slightly entertaining about the stream, is that I do have to, like, talk out loud. So if we have 4, 4, then we should put the 4 on the other side. So what we should do is we should make this a 4, right? So we have our stack. We have our stack of 4. Then we have our stack of 4. Then we can... Whoop. Okay, so that's where we're at. So we could put our other 4 here, right? And then we could add the box to it. Okay. So what do we still have? That leaves these 2, which can be placed here. Trying to do this in my head is pretty difficult. I just need a sec. to clear my head. Oh, check it out.
A poet once said, "The whole universe is in a glass of wine."
That poet is awesome.
We will probably never know in what sense he meant that, for Poets do not write to be understood. But it is true that if we look at a glass of wine closely enough, we see the entire universe. There are the things of physics, the twisting liquid which evaporates depending on the wind and weather, the reflections in the glass, and our imagination adds the atoms. The glass is a distillation of the Earth's rocks, and in its composition we see the secrets of the universe's age and the evolution of stars. What strange array of chemicals are in the wine? How did they come to be? There are the ferments, the enzymes, the substrates, and the products. There in wine is found the great generalization. All life is fermentation. Nobody can discover the chemistry of wine without discovering, as did Louis Pasteur, the cause of much disease. How vivid is the claret, pressing its existence into the consciousness that watches it. If our small minds, for some convenience, divide this glass of wine, this universe, into parts, physics, biology, geology, astronomy, psychology, and so on, remember that nature does not know it. So let us put it all back together, not forgetting ultimately what it is for. Let it give us one more final pleasure. Drink it and forget it all. Richard Feynman, 1963.
Okay, so I want to drink what he's drinking, that's for sure. Oh, yo, guys, let's just all chill out. Let's all chill out. Just don't say anything about the puzzles. Like, I think that's all. Catching fire. There's no malice, no animosity. We're just don't say anything that's suggestive at all in any way, shape, or form towards anything related to a solution for a puzzle, because that's not what we're looking to do. I need to suffer through this just like everybody else did. That's the key. Suffering for knowledge. Okay, so I need to count this real quick. Okay, so we have a 5x6 grid that's 30, right? So if we go 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, there's only going to be 2 squares. We have to make a shape with this that only has 2 squares, baby. But the problem is, every single time I come up to that, there's 2 things I'm left with. It's a 4 block, boop, and there's a 4 straight. Beep. So we put that there, that goes over. Okay, that comes down, and that goes up. That stacks. Nope. Stacks. Stacks on top, comes down, put that up. I'm running into the same issue. Wait. Nope. The issue is that because yeah, this is going down 4, so it's going 3, 2, 3. Okay, so we just need to stack it all together. Okay, let's put it all into a box. 4. 3. Now what's the shape the box is this? Boom, boom. So we got 4. We have that. So done, done. Done. Done, done. Done. 4. Our 4 goes in the middle. I was right. I gotta put the box. The box has to go with the box, right? So if 4 comes down, okay, 4, 4, 3, we stack in another 4. We can do a 16 by 16. So if we do a 16 by 16, that leaves those 3 shapes, right? That leaves those 3 shapes. What can we make with those? We have a 4 and a 4, and then we can slide that one over, right? So if we do 4 and 4, 4 and 4 leaves us 1 out, like so, right? Wait. I think that's it. Right? Oh, no. 4. What? So I got my box. I got my box. 2 and 2. Ah. Oh. Okay, one sec, everybody. Oh. Woo, sitting in this chair for a while, like, actually gets pretty intense. Oh. Yo, catching fire. You're good. You're good. Just a miscommunication. Just a miscommunication. It's not a big deal. So everybody, I want everybody to bring it down a little bit. We're just chilling. No sweat. So I gotta leave 2. There's a way to balance this out. Because 2 can't go up. There's gotta be some way to, like, stack it. Or something like that. Okay. 4, 3. I need to focus up. I mean, it's not gonna be hard to include all these pieces, right? That's not the hard part. The hard part is just putting them all together. In my head. I should get a piece of paper. So 3, 2, 3, 2, 2 on top, 4 on the side. And then we go 1 on the left side, stack that up. That goes over to the side, 3 up. 3 up left, over, 2. 2 goes up, that stacks. Okay. So what am I missing? That's the question. 3, boom. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom. I like what I was doing with that. So if we're going to leave that one off, right? That goes... Which one is that? That's that one. It's there. We've got the 4 here. Those are both done. That one. That's the one I need. So what do I have? What do I have after that? So we go 4, 4, boom, right? So we got the 4 there. We've got the boom, boom. That's what we got. That's what we got right now. Now, in that space, I need to get the 3, the 2, and the long. Now, as you can see, that one fits pretty nicely right there, but then what I'm left with is I'm left with this 4, and then, unfortunately, my guy right here, this 2 stack doesn't get a play. I'm short 2. I'm short 2 spaces. Now, if we're looking at this again in a different way, if we look at this, boom, boom, and then we go, oh, sorry, boom, 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 I got 5 spaces. So, I'm doing my math wrong, too. I can't get pencil and paper for this. Okay, this is dumb. I should be able to do this. I should be able to do this, guys. This is so stupid. 3 over 2, right? Okay. Let's just look at that for a sec. Are we okay so far? Good. Let's add the box. Good. Let's add the thing. Good. 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 Oh, I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I know what I have to do. So as you can see, if I was to add the 2, if I was to put that up there, or actually if we were to flip it around, so that the 2 is there, then I think what we would have is we would have something like this. Oh, come on! Did I do that wrong? So let's put these on the bottom then. So here's what we got. We got this right now, right? Okay. We'll stack the 4 up. We'll put the 2 up there. So as long as we can get these 4 in there, we're good to go. Let's add that in there. Okay, so now we just stack these 2. How was it not this easy before? Okay, so let's just add those 2 in there. How do we want to do that? No, that sounds miserable. That sounds too hard. Let's put that one there. Okay, we'll put that one there. So we can seal off that, right? Oh no, that won't work. There we go. There we go. Okay, got it. So that one goes there. Good. And that one goes there. Good. Which means our 2 are those 2. Those 2 right there. Keep your eye on it. Keep your eye on it, Bax. Don't lose it, Bax. Don't lose it. No! Oh, the orientation has to stay the same. These aren't the twisty ones. I'm so dumb. Oh my god. I don't get to mess up the orientation. Guys, I am so sorry. I am so sorry you all just had to suffer through all of that, and I just now figure out that I actually have to keep the orientation for all these things. Okay, well, we got that, so that's good. Then we got the 4 and the 4. Yeah, let's do that. So we got the 4 and the 4, right? Let's make sure I got that. Boom, boom. Oh, that stacks on top. One more. right? Oh my god, I already messed up. Let's do this again. Got it. Add that. Got it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't got it. Okay, the 2 goes up like this. Got it. Okay. So now we aren't including the 3 there. We have to keep orientation the same. So the 3, so we got, okay, so we got 4, 4, right? And then we got 3, and 3. I think I did it. Okay. Let's add this. 4, boom. Like so. 3, 3. Corners are out. Woo! I just had an orientation problem, everybody. We got it. Oh man, at least you didn't pull. Oh, woo! Really wish I got something. Now the water drained over there too, right? We can't go in the boat yet. Ooh, we can go across. Nope, not yet, not yet. We gotta rotate this back around. So we need to orient this towards the black and blue. Black and blue is the orientation. So we want to start here and go loop-de-boop, black-a-da-boop. Oh, nope, no, 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 no. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? So we can't do black and blue. We just have to do, what? Black and the red that is broken. Alright. Woo! Oh, are you serious? Oh, this one's down. This one's down. There we go. Red's still broken. What? Why is that one already solved? 4 and 3 minus 1. But I have to include that one. So then we're subtracting from the... Okay. So we go... up the 4. Oh, tricky, 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 tricky. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Do I have to subtract? Oh, shoot. So we gotta do... Oh, awesome. Awesome, awesome. So this is the design then. Oh, wait, no, 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 sorry, sorry, sorry. This... No, 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 no. What? 3 with the 4 on the bottom. There we go. Just took me a sec. Sorry, we're good. 4 with the 2, right? 4 with the 2. Let's try this. Then we got 3 zigzag. So the zigzag stays. The 4 over stays. So if the 4 over stays and we need to take one away from there, we can substitute that one. We actually have to do it over on that side though. So the 4 has to go here. We got the 3 up on the side. And then we just don't want the pin. We just don't want the pin on the side. So why don't we go here? Nope. Whoops. Yeah, we need to go here. This way, this way, this way. There we go. So we got 4. We'll take the 3 down. The 3 up like so. Good. And then we got a separation of 4. So is that like 4 blocks out then? How fun. I gotta remove 4 blocks? Sick. Yo, that is nutty. So we got boom, boom. Boom, boom. Oh, this is hurting my brain. So what is this? That's a 4 on top of a 3. Okay, so let's visualize it. Got it? Then what? We got the 2 out like this, right? Got it? But that one has to come in, so that one actually has to go all the way on the other side. So this actually looks like that. And then I can't twist that one around, right? Oh! I have to include this one. What if we do this? Okay. And then we do this. Okay. I need to include that one though. I can get rid of them though, right? I need to get rid of a chunk of 4. With no overlap, I would presume. So if we get rid of that 4 and add that one on top. Oh, I have to include that one. Shoot. So, okay, so we have to do this. That one's gonna have to be included like so. This bottom corner can't be included at this point. The 4 has to go over. Okay, so first, how do we even fit these ones in? How do we fit them all in? So we got 4 and 4, and that's still not gonna fit that one. So we have to do 3 stack. So we got 3 and 4. Removing 4, huh? Removing 4 in a block. Can't reorient. So, oh, there we go. There we go. So here's our final production. Just like that. Just like that. That's all the pieces. Oh, that doesn't even work though. Ugh. Oh, we put that one there. Oh, we put that one up there. Oh, that would work. That works. So if we got that one there, then what we actually end up having is that. So where's the 4 come in? The 4 is in the top right, so we can't do that though. That's the 4. No, we can't do that either. It's got to be a 4. It's got to be a cross 4. 4 that come together. 4 that come together. 4, 4, but we can't leave that one out. Remember that pain I was talking about? Yeah, I remember. I remember you were talking about a little bit of pain. Someone's forgotten the rules again. Am I just that forgetful? Shoot. I got to include all of them. They can shift and move as long as they're all included in the design. And I have to include all the pieces separately and then get rid of them. No, I don't think I forgot the rules. I think I got the rules. If we do this, so that's a connection, right? And then this guy down here can pop in. So if that's a connection right there, the problem is I need another 4. I can't get rid of that 4 because if I subtract that 4, it's not going to work. Can't get rid of that. So we got to move this guy back down to the bottom because I need 4. I need to take away 4 in the middle. I need 4 in the middle. So if we go here, right? If we move that guy here, that's going to get kind of weird because that would also include this going there. So those are our 2 pieces there, and then that other one can't move, can't work. What if we move that piece over? Let me move that piece over here, like so. Nope, that's not going to work. So the only place that thing can go is probably in the top right corner. I'm gonna solidify that. That has to be in the top right corner. So now if we're looking at the rest of this, if we're trying to stack this up, we need 4 in the middle. 4 in the middle, which doesn't look like it's actually possible. Doesn't look like it's possible to get 4 in the middle. So why don't we mess around with a different idea? What if we make these stacked on top of each other? So it's gonna be 4 across. Right? 4 across with 1 up on the backside. So that's what it looks like, right? Is there a way for us to get 3? So I think I just stack them all together and then remove 4, right? So we got 4, 8, 12. Minus 4 for 8. We're going to have 8 total. So we could do 2... Oh, whoops, no. They have to be touching, don't they? What if we did this? What if we stacked 2? Here we go. What if we stack them like this? No, I'm breaking. Okay. There's only 2 places from here that I can put this thing, right? If I'm gonna put that there. I could also move it down 1. That's not gonna work though, because I can't flip. I can't flip anything. There's only 2 ways that I can get that piece. I can do this, which doesn't work. I can do this, or I can use this other piece like so. The only one that works is for me to have this, right? Oh my god, my head is about to like actually explode. Yeah, Fixin', I'll talk to you tomorrow, man. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Later, Gator. No, no hint, no hint. I don't need a hint. The brain creates neurons, like as far as like neurological plasticity is concerned and memory. The brain creates neurons when it's trying to use resources. So if you get a hint, you actually like stymie the growth of neurons in your brain, And if you actually like solve a puzzle on your own, no matter if it takes you an hour, 2 days, 10 years, if you do that, your brain recognizes that cognition, and it increases the signals that it sends for the neurons of the capacity that you were using. So I don't want hints because I want to know that, like, as I continue to play through this game, my puzzle solving abilities are increasing the same way that you play more and more chess, or you play more and more of any logic game, and you're going to get better, right? You're going to get better because your brain is understanding the cognitive and neurological connections that are required. So, I mean, there may be some things where I may need a subtle hint or whatever, but for the most part, like, this is not one of those things because it's very clear I'll solve this. It's just a matter that it's taking way too long. It's just taking too long. Oh my god, they can overlap. They can overlap. That's my bad. Oh my god, they can overlap. They can overlap. The first two overlapped. So these can overlap. Wow. Okay. Sick. Oh, geez, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, well then, in that case, we have the 2 here and the 2 here, right? And or if we have the 4 here and then we put the 4 up here, right? And that's what it looks like. And then we take out that middle 4. Oh, but we have to have that bottom part in. So if we have to have that bottom part, okay, so if we do 4 here, okay, so if we go boop, 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 so if we put this guy here, right? If we put that guy there. I wonder if that's just a -4. Let's just say it's a -4. We just need to subtract 4. So then what's our puzzle left with? If we take out 2 and 2, if we take out these 2 and these 2, we're left with a 2 high, 2 highs, and that thing, which we have to use to get everything into the same gig. If we go 2, 2, no. Wait, what if we just need 2 of these? What if we just need 2 of these? Oh! Yes! I got it. See? There we go, team. We got it. You got to rank 8? Wait, rank 8 on the monthly or the weekly? Eddie, I think you're like trying to give a cheeky hint, and although I appreciate it, like I think it does kind of step just over the line, right? Like, because you're trying to get me to read something and then make some kind of a intuition, an intuitive decision based upon what you're telling me, and I think that's considered a hint. So, I mean, if you don't enjoy watching, like, you don't have to watch. Like, I'm just sitting here, I'm hanging out, you know, we're doing the thing. But I would like to, you know, I solved the puzzle before I read anything, so I get that. But I'm just saying, man, like, enjoy yourself and hang out. But I gotta try to muscle through this stuff on my own. That's part of the fun of the game, right? Imagine if you had somebody telling you the answers when you were playing through this. Or maybe you did. Maybe you guys did. Like, that's just where I'm coming from. Is like, for puzzle games, it can be really frustrating. Like, especially if you're looking at somebody try to solve a puzzle, you just want them to solve it. Like, oh my god, I need you to solve this. I know everybody has that kind of a feeling, right? Ooh, 4 minus 2. This is nuts. This is actually nuts. Four minus 2. Well, if we take out 1 there. I have to include that one. And what if we put it there? But I have to include that one too. Oh, jeez. I'm going to have to figure out a better setup on the desk. It's just kind of frustrating. The most painful puzzle in the game? Yikes! Catching fire 19. It's a fact about a previous puzzle.